Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Andy Berlin, aka Felon of Fortune. As you can see right here, this is my personal Facebook page here. So if anybody out there in the free world wants to send a Facebook request, feel free to go ahead and pull me up on Facebook, Andy Berlin, and you'll find my page here. Alright, I also have my own fan page here where you can see I have about 1,200 something fans. Where people can contact me and communicate with my team and stuff regularly here. But again, connect with me on Facebook so you can follow and see how me and my team get down. So if you've made it this far anyways, I want to give you a big congrats. Congratulations on getting here. Getting here is the first step in telling a lot about who you are as a person and where you want to go in life. Because the open minds, those are the ones who will be free in the end, and the closed minds are the ones who will continue to stay in the rat race, and there's just no need for the race. When there's so much opportunity on the internet and out in the world, there's no reason for anybody to have to do something that they do not want to do and be unhappy doing it. So welcome here, and luckily for you, I've spent the last 5 years studying and going through the trials and tribulations of learning the world of marketing, internet marketing, network marketing, and you're now able to leverage my knowledge, my experience, my failures, and my successes all at the same time in one place and one path so that you don't have to do the stumbling, the falling, the failing, the spending money, watching it go nowhere to no avail, and avoiding the frustration. You can now leverage leadership, you can leverage technology, and that's what I'm here to show you today. Instead of me showing you first, and asking you to pay money, what I need to do is show you how do we do this first. Because as the old saying goes, what they say is if you feed a man a fish, he'll eat for the night. But if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. So the first thing that I need to do is show you how. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to go through a couple minutes just about me, and I do want you to know this will be a few minutes long, so maybe up to 10 minutes, but I guarantee you in the end this is going to be well worth your time, your energy, and your efforts. Alright? So as you can see here, this is me. 2014, I was featured in Small Business Opportunities magazine. You can see my son here, Asher. This is my why. This is the reason why I do what I do, so that I can spend more time with my family, my son, which is what I never had growing up, and that to me is the most important thing, is time freedom with my family. Okay? As you can see clearly, I am a convicted felon. I was convicted twice of different marijuana charges, so it's not like I'm some crazy person. I have no regrets about life, about my decisions. The thing about it is somebody actually asked me even today is, do I regret what I did? Did I learn my lesson? And my response to that person was, there was no lesson to learn, other than the lessons of what I learned about human beings on the other end. You see, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't commit any crimes. I didn't steal from people. I didn't rob anybody. I never hurt anybody. I sold some marijuana, which some people may have a problem with. Some people may not. But the bottom line is I'm an entrepreneur, and I knew that there was a better way, another way to make money. And unfortunately, it was in marijuana, and I ended up going to prison. So be it. To me, it was an investment in knowledge. And to me, it was an investment in myself, because I learned many things about life. I learned many things about business. And unfortunately, I lost a lot of time in the process due to government restrictions, whatever. Okay? Anyways, I took tragedy and I turned it into triumph. I got an opportunity several years ago to get online and start making some money online. And I just kind of fell in love with the internet and the idea of, working from home and not having a boss. And I spent massive amount of hours just learning. I spent a lot of time, a lot of money, and this is where we're at today. All right. So here I am in this magazine at the beginning of the year, and I'll show you a couple of my successes here so you can see that this is for real. So let's close this, and let's pull up a few things here. And first, I do run ads on Facebook. I do multiple things for myself, selling physical products, digital products, as well as I run traffic for our team system and things like that. You can see here that my Facebook account, I can spend up to $5,000 a day in Facebook ads, if I so chose to, which I do run a little part-time ad just to generate some side money because I do enjoy it, which I may teach this later. Nonetheless, you can see here that I have generated over 600 something leads in a single day, 1,200 leads in 2 days. My earnings here, I spent $200 in ads and generated almost 700 in sales and generated thousands of leads in the same time. You can see here that I ran this product. I ran some ads for this product. This is a product actually by Ryan Deiss, the digital marketer. If you're not familiar with him, you can Google him. He's one of the biggest names, one of the top money makers in all of internet marketing. And this was some ads that I ran for his product. I spent about $3,600 in ads, and I made $7,500 in revenues and generated almost 6,000 leads on my subscriber list at the same time within a 90-day period. Okay, so this is just one avenue, another step. I'm not showing this to impress you. I'm showing this to impress upon you that you are in the right place at the right time with the right people. Okay, and here on the next photo here, this is just one of the checks that I received from Ryan Deiss a couple of months ago. You can see it was about $3,300. This is just one of many checks from that promotion. Okay, so enough about me. More than likely, you're here because somebody has told you that we make money online through a pretty easy process. And I want to show you how to do this. And this is sitting on my fan page inside of Facebook. And this is what's called as a sales page or a sales funnel. Okay? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how you and how my entire team and how their teams are able to duplicate this same exact page right inside Facebook, which, as we all know, this is where we're at all the time anyways, is right inside Facebook. So why not leverage the technology? It's out here, it's easy to do, and I'm going to show you how to do it. All right? Because most of the time when somebody comes into a business, they really don't know how to, send people the information, or they have to go to some other website. And we're able to actually leverage Facebook, and it's comfortable for people. They can actually come to the bottom. They can leave comments here on the page, and this is all in real time, and you can respond back to them, and et cetera, et cetera. So not only are they able to see the information, but they can also contact you. And every time somebody leaves a message here, this will ding your Facebook, and you'll get the notification right up top here that somebody just left a chat for you. So this page is in essence working for you and for your teams 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Some people miss the messages, or some people are working and they don't get their notifications until later. So this page is sitting inside Facebook 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, advertising for you and your business. So I want to show you how to duplicate this. Okay. So what I'm going to do real quick is I need to log out of my Facebook for just a second so I can show you how to set this up inside of a brand new account from scratch, just like if it was a new person that you were sending this to. So I'm going to pause the video for just a second, and I'm going to pull up a new account, and I'll be right back to show you how you and how everybody else is duplicating this page and this process, and how we're creating these pages for our teams. Alright, so give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm logged out now, and as you can see right up at the top here, everybody gets their own link for this page or this app that's on Facebook when you create this. Okay, so this is my page, this is my brand. Alright, I'm going to just use a page. I'm going to show you how to create a page brand new, so when somebody comes to this exact video that you're watching is going to be sitting inside of here, and they're going to see how to do this just like you're doing right now. So I'm going to click on clone this app, and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to actually log in to a Facebook account. This is my baby mama's Facebook. Okay, when is the last time you heard of a marketer or anybody at a marketing company and their own family was actually doing business with them? It's pretty rare in the industry, and that just shows you how powerful this process is, how powerful the knowledge is, as well as the opportunity that we are all involved with, which you're going to see in the next video. Okay, so let me log in here. And we're going to set up a brand new page just like the one that I have. Alright, So this is going to ask me to log into her account, and you see here it says get 22 Social, an easy way to use a fan page, turn likes into real leads that you can drive sales for your business. You can get the Pro app 30 days for $2, and then it's $22 a month after that every month. Okay, if you refer 3 people to use the app using the same exact video that you're watching now when they join our business, you refer 3 people, your system here becomes free. Okay, so far you've only spent $2, and more than likely 3 people are going to jump on this because you're about to see some powerful stuff. Okay, there are no contracts, so if you feel like quitting, you're a quitter, go ahead. No worries, no charges, no contracts. So let's go set this up. Alright, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause the video for just another second. I'm going to load up my credit card information, and then I'm going to click on yes and take the deal, and we're going to duplicate this page. So give me 1 second while I load this information, and I'll be right back and show you this. Okay guys, so I just filled in my information here. I just clicked on yes. I want to take this smoking $2 deal, and I agree to 22 Socials policies here. I'm just click on take the deal, and it's going to process my payment here, and it's going to load this up. And here it says you've successfully enrolled. Click go to your setup wizard. So let's click on go, and you can see up top here it's already recognizing Rebecca. Okay, so Rebecca works with me online, so she is already a manager of a few fan pages. As you can see here, this is her page, Residential Florida Mortgages, as she is a previous mortgage banker. Keyword there is previous mortgage banker. All right. So what I want to do, I don't want to use any of these pages. I want to show you how to set this up as brand new, just like if you were a brand new person or you're referring this to a brand new person who has never set up a fan page. So remember, so far all we do is click on app. I put in my credit card information, came here, and now it says if you need to create a new fan page, click here. And when you return, refresh this page and select your new fan page. So let's click here. I'm going to create a brand new fan page. And I want you to check this out. Okay, we're going to say this is a cause or community. This is just easy, and here we're just going to name this. Okay, you want to do some kind of little branding. You know, this is the age of branding, the age of technology. So let's say Rebecca Get Money Waldrop. Let's say no excuses, right? She's a pretty tough lady. No excuses Waldrop. Alright, so this is going to be the name of her fan page. Okay, remember, I'm Felon to Fortune. You want to just create something catchy for your page. That's kind of the thing, is branding, niche marketing, niche branding. I'm going to expand on this in some future trainings. It's all about branding these days. Okay, so here we're just going to click on Get Started. And it's going to take me here for ask a few basic setup things here. Tell people what is your page about. And you're going to say people how to save, manage, and make money online. Let's just say make money, right? Let's say online. I like it. Online. Okay, visit your website. Here, let's leave this blank, right? Don't have to have that filled in right now. And then here's going to ask you for your fan page name. Sometimes it may ask for this, sometimes it may not. It may just give you no options, so don't worry about that. So here we're just going to say her name. Alright, no excuses Waldrop, and there's no, is this a real organization or event? We're just going to click on no. And here we're going to skip, okay? Because again, we're just a cause, we're just a community, so it's nothing real. This is, again, I run Facebook ads, so don't trip out, don't focus on the little stuff, okay? So here this is uploading a logo here, so I'm just going to grab a logo. Let's just grab a marketing image here. And I have some really awesome trainings for logos. So let's just grab this here, kind of unique, and we can change the photo later. Alright, so next. Do I want to add this to my favorites? Let's add it to my favorites. So here it's going to be on my Facebook homepage. It'll be right here on my right side. I can go to it, easy access. All right, then next. And here it's going to ask me for some information. It says create an ad to get people to like your page. Now I don't want to create an ad to get likes. This is not what we're here for. So just come down, click on skip. And now you see we have our fan page. Just like that, it's built. So here it's going to take you through a little quick tutorial. Just click next and skip. We don't need to like it right now. Up front, this is just telling you your notifications and your messages are here. Next, just take this when you set up your page. Just a little quick tutorial. Okay, so here we have our basic fan page. I'm going to go ahead and add a cover photo, upload a photo, and let's do this for the broke people, right? Excuse me. Okay, so this photo is not big enough, right? So let's grab another photo. Let's go down, and let's go for this Facebook money, right? Perfect. Couldn't be any better than that, right? Facebook cash, and save it. All right, your fan page is now done. Okay, so remember over here it said come back over here and refresh this page. Okay, so I want to refresh, and now you'll see here it has added to the list the new fan page. Okay, so I'm going to just click on that. I'm going to click install the app. And remember, the good thing about this video is you can just pause it, rewind it a little bit, and this video is here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, working for you. Okay, so now you see it brought me right into her page, and it has installed right here a new tab up here called Get More Info. And you see it has the exact same page sitting right inside here. Okay, comments and everything, but you see it has her photo, not mine. So this chat now belongs to her, and everything inside here belongs to her on her fan page, getting her traffic for her business. She has her own unique link here, which you can edit the link on the inside here. You can just click on content, you can edit your link, customize it, which we obviously want to do, and I'll show you that in a future video, future training. Or you can go right over here to your help section, and inside 22 Social they have a great quick video library. All these are real short videos to show you how to do anything and your questions you have. Alright, but basically this is all done. The only thing that needs to be set up now is to change the button to her link, this button here. Right now, remember, we cloned this from my page, so this button goes to my sales video. Okay, so when you set this up, this button will go to my sales video or your upline sales video, and you need to send your upline your user ID for the business when you get started from here. Because when you join the business, which this page will show you about the business, and then here you can sign up, then you need to give your username back to your upline so that I can create this page. And then inside of your system here, I'm going to show you now how to edit this button with your link that I'm going to make for you. Okay, so hopefully we haven't lost you yet. Alright, I'm going to give you a quick recap in just a second. So I'm going to click right here on content, and you can see here I can edit the buttons. And you see right here it just has a button right here. Okay, so very easy. You're just going to reach back out to your sponsor, the person who referred you here, give them the username so that we can make you a duplicate page. And the only thing that you have to do is you're going to edit this link with the new link that we're going to give for you. Okay, so hopefully all that makes sense. Don't overcomplicate it. I'm going to make the links for you. We're going to add it in here and just refer back to this video. Send your people here. Make sure they sign up with you. Get back with your upline, and everything will be taken care of. And soon enough, we're going to have all of this information inside of a members area. We have a members area is going to be open pretty soon in the next month or so. And then there we're going to have all of this stuff is going to be fully automated for you. Welcome to the New Young Rich. You're going to have your own username, your own password. This is going to be free to create. Your username and password is going to be free for you, free for your teams, free for everybody. And inside here I'm going to have step-by-step training. I'm going to have setting up your marketing system training, getting started with your business, getting connected, trainings on Instagram, trainings marketing on Facebook, live Google Hangout replays. We're going to be doing Google Hangouts. You know, people can ask questions in our Facebook groups and get support 24/7. We'll have files right inside our Facebook group that people can easy access to other files, PDFs, banners, other images and things like that, etc. Alright, so just tons of community, tons of support. Um, the page here, I remember I told you can create up to 10 of these pages with your system inside Facebook. So I have other pages where here we have the welcome page, welcoming them to the New Young Rich, explaining to them how this process starts, just like you're seeing here today. And then I have other pages that are for our Google Hangouts, because I do Google Hangouts with my team weekly and things like that. So we'll be doing our Google Hangouts and everything right here, right inside Facebook, utilizing this technology and the same environment that everybody is in all day long anyways, which is Facebook. Somebody says, well, what if a person doesn't have a Facebook account? Well, they need to open one, and they need to get with 2014 and beyond, because this is this is the age of technology. So let's leverage it, or let's cut our losses. Okay. So I look forward to seeing all of you guys on the inside, exploding your business, exploding your teams, exploding your incomes, helping you create better lives for you and your families.